Howdy, you're in the trailer with all the other junk that we got to go through. Yeah, that's about all I got to start. I just finished filming the video that came out before this one, which I guess would be like last, I don't know. But we got flea market stuff piling up. I got to deal with those two things. Flea market tote, just found all that perfume not too long ago. Some shoes and stuff. Not been a bad unit so far. But yeah, let me deal with those, and then I'll grab something out of the trailer for us to go through. All right, we're on to our first container of stuff. Kids' clothes and a sock. Seems like some sort of belt to something. No idea. Just a really long belt. A knee pad. Little Nike jacket. And I don't know where I'm putting. Shirt. What do we have in here? This looks like pictures. Yeah, this whole bag's pictures and picture frames. A little white thing. A beanie with a hole in it. Any money? No money. Some sort of student of the year thing. Put that in there. No idea what this is. Bunch of Band-Aids. iPhone box that's empty. Another card, nothing in it. Gloves, I think. Yeah, some gloves. Bottle of Germ-X. I use Germ-X a lot. A little part of a pendant. And that seems to be about it in here. There's a little camera. Little camera guy. And that's really about it. And we're on to another tote. Looks like we got some pants. I don't know if both of them are in there. Probably not, considering that's one of them. I think this is a top to like a Vicks thing. Like the, I don't know. The little, humidifiers. Not worried about that. Ooh, we got a bunch of money down here. Some hair creams. There's a whole bunch of money. Looks like mainly US. There's some mixed in stuff. Some foreign mixed in, so I'll have to dig through that. Got a whole bunch of money there. Some trash bag, it seems like. Oh, there was something sticky all over that. I could see it, like a gel. There we go. Get the stickiness off my hands. Nebulizer, can't sell these. Actually, I think I can pull the motor out of that pretty easily. A little stethoscope. I'll have to look that up. Some nasal swabs. A thing of wine. More vape pieces. Some acetone. I think this is more things. You got more vape pieces. Flip flop. A iLive Platinum speaker. A little plug. Toss it at the flea market. There's a little extension cable that is gross. Like, why is it yellowed? That's weird. Toss that into scrap. Some wipes that are dried out, it feels like. A few DVDs. Empty box, empty box. Some popcorn. An apple box with nothing in it. We'll save that box to the side in case we find it. Candle. That's got a picture on it. We'll give that back. There's a little bracelet in here. Don't think it's silver. I'll have to look at that up close. There might be some silver charms on there. And then a little card. Some AAA batteries. USB block, another cord, just a micro USB. A little bit of junk down here, and then just some coins in the bottom of this bin. Look, that's foreign. But yeah, then there's just some coins down in here. You can't really see it. There's some goop down in this thing. I wasn't trying to get them in there, but whatever. So that's that. There's probably a few bucks, maybe $5, $6 and change in there. So not horrible out of this little bin. So just went through this little box, and this is actually a Pandora bracelet. So that's nice. Seems like I haven't looked at every single charm, but it seems like most of them are silver. So I've sold Pandora charm bracelets in the past. They do pretty decently. Little 925 sterling silver chain there, and these are all Alex and Ani bracelets. Haven't looked to see if any of them are silver or not, but maybe we could sell all those together. I don't know. But a little Pandora charm bracelet's not bad, and a tiny little bit of silver. So I'll take that. Now we got a whole bunch of pots and pans. So we'll see if any of them. That one's relatively clean. See what's what. It doesn't look like there's stuff in here that is in that great of condition. That one's pretty scraped up. It's not that bad though. Might be able to sell that one. That one's shot. I'll just pile them in there for now. That one's pretty bad. That one's not too bad. Sell that one. That one's shot. That one's pretty rough too. That one doesn't look horrible. Some glass lids to something. That one doesn't look bad. Metalac? Never heard of it. With the lid, it seems like. There's that one. That one's shot. So that's gross. It's all sticky on the bottom. Alright, well, we have a few. Let's see. I had to guess. That goes there. There we go. this one. It's not really the lid to that one. Fit there. Did I try that one already? It's not really the correct lid, but it could work. That lid works there. That's about it. I don't think any of these other lids will fit unless this one fit there. No. Alright. Well, that's that for the pots and pans. The ones I don't want, or that are beat up, like that's pretty scratched, are just going to go to scrap, and I'll sell these few ones. Alright, we have another basket. It's been like 30 minutes since I've taken a recording, because I went through like 5 or 6 things of just, seemed like it was all, pictures. I've got like 3 full bags, a whole box full, so, yeah. Now we're back to this stuff. But I have the other one to that. There's only a few more things to really go through. We have a bunch of gift tissue and gift boxes. A bunch of tags that are half used. Some holiday things. It looks like gift supplies. I think that's all that's in here is gift supplies. Here's some new ones. Some more used ones. Some new ones. I know this is the most fun box to go through. And in all reality, I'll probably end up packing it all up and taking it to Goodwill after a flea market. But, gotta try. Might as well. Use that one's not. Some tape. Just shove that down in that bag. Some more tissue and some used labels, and that's it. That's all for that one. Still could probably get something for this little blanket basket thing. And we have a bag. Seems like a sleeping bag, maybe? Yeah, a little sleeping bag. Got a little hat. A mouse pad. A binder. Another drug reference handbook. Found one of these a video or 2 ago. Or 3 or 4 ago. I don't know when it was. A ream of paper. I actually need that. Where can I put this? Up here. There we go. Marking thing, another binder, a little Rugrats backpack, kind of neat. Little Rugrats backpack, see if there's anything in it. I don't think there is. Nope, it's empty. A singular license plate that I just dropped. Some paper and a binder. A leg to something. Oh look, there's the Apple thing that I kept the box for. There we go, we can sell it with the box. I think it's a USB-C to HDMI, USB and light, and USB-C. Battery charger and some bolts, and that's it. That ends that bag. Alright, we got another one here. I have the other flip-flop to that. I just sold the other pair, the brown pair I had yesterday. Seems like we have more elephants. If anyone watched, it might have been the last video or the one before. There were a bunch of elephants in there too. It's like metal. Is this whole thing full of elephants? That's what it looks like. Oh, that one's broken. Bunch of elephants. Well, I hope at the next flea market someone really likes elephants. I need another tote. Bigger ones. Another elephant. That one's got a broken leg. A little fake plant. Big old elephant. Some more fake plants. Cup. See if we can fit all these elephants in here. What else do we have that'll fit? Maybe that goes. I think that's going to be it for that tote. Now we have another tote for the elephants. And whatever else is in here. A couple little, like, vases. Stick those in there. And then a couple more fake plants. Oh, that one's all broken. That one's cracked on the side. That one's not bad though. And that's it for that too. Cool. I got glitter all over my hands. Fun. Alright, it's the next day. Oh yeah, that's what this tote is. This is just all the stuff that was on the ground when we were sweeping it out, or I was, I guess. Alright, let's see. That's just a piece of glass. I don't think there was anything in here. I think if there's any coins, I picked them up. Not really seeing that. A bunch of broken glass, that's fine. see if I can just get all this broken glass out of here before I cut myself on it. There we go. And it's empty. A little Redskins bottle opener that's bent. Something like that. Throw it into there. How do you break a lighter like that? Oh, I missed. Another piece of glass, and another piece of glass. Just some milk. This is all just trash. It's a little tea light thing. Put a little candle in, I guess. There's a little blade change thing. Really a little crafting thing. Little crafting blade. And that's really it in there. Grab this little bit of metal. Alright, and we don't have too much more, but we'll get to that here in a second. Alright, it appears we have a Coach purse. Is it real? I don't believe it's real. I have to look a little closer, but I don't think it is. Is this the magazine to our little fake pistol over here? Seems like it is. There we go, little BB pistol magazine. And that's it in here. Yeah, I'm pretty positive this is not real. There's no serial number or a model code on it. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll do a little more research on it though. And then this tote, that's all just vinyl, which I have some over here. Let's consolidate all the vinyl, shall we? Hopefully it'll all fit. Yeah, we can make it work. There's all that. And let me go see what else we have. Alright, this looks to be like the last thing we had to go through, which seems like it's all liquor bottles. So I brought over a tote I'm throwing away. Oh, a pizza cutter. Oh, that jar with a big old hole in it. It's an interesting bottle. Fordray. Look that bottle up. Some bottles I know can sell. We have some sweet and sour, sour apple. I think that's the lid to this bottle. Some grenadine, some strawberry. Some blue carousel, more of it. Never been opened, but not much I can do with it. Bailey's. Break that container that's in there. And these are all stuck to the bottom. It's all liquor bottles down here besides this piece to the to that container. Yeah, and the rest in here is just liquor bottles. There's like a wine bottle, another wine bottle, but a lot of them are stuck to the bottom. So there's that. So So we don't really have much left in here. Just this like fish tank stuff. That there. There's the Cricut there. This is like a speaker stand. There was this Akai MBK Mini. Little soundboard mixer thing. The other Cricut thing here. A bag for, I think, that Cricut microwave. Little table. And then everything else back here is just leftover flea market. Empty totes. It's like a Goodwill box. This one came out of that unit too. It's just Christmas stuff. But yeah, that's really about it. Parts to the bed. Some pictures. Not really much left to do from this unit. Did get, I think it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7, 8 totes of flea market out of it. So not bad. Some stuff to list online. Got to go through all those. Do have all the perfume, these shoes to list. Some stuff here, I got to look into that, like I said. But other than that, that pretty much wraps up this unit. Not really a lot to do in here. And with that, we are going to end the video. I appreciate you guys for watching if you made it this far. Drop a comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to. Drop a like. That's all I got. So, thank you guys, and we will catch you in the next one.